Hey everyone, welcome back to V Rising. So last episode we went to the cavern, kind of got our butts kicked, but we're going to go ahead and put all of our copper in here, fill it all up, and we still have 200 left remaining. So we're going to make some serious copper weapons. Now, with that being said, I think we have enough to craft something at the moment for what we're going to need. Okay, yep, so here's 16. I think I need 18. Yeah, I got planks in different parts here. How are we doing on our hearts? Right, let's go ahead and just add another one to get some more in there. No worries. And yeah, our planks are over here. Okay, so just a little bit of mix up here in the inventory. Yeah. Eh. Alright, and for copper, excellent. We have exactly enough. So I'm going to go with the copper axes because I do like the fast attack speed that occurs with them when you have the weapon technique, but we're eventually going to have them all. This will allow me to get sulfur also, which is really, really nice. I love this miners and how it does 50% physical damage to minerals as opposed to the reinforced, which is only 25. So I'm going to hang on to this for as long as I can. It's a really nice weapon. This should help our gear score. And unfortunately, we still need leather. We're going to need a lot of leather. So the idea is while that copper is smelting, I'm going to get all this inventory put away, and then we're going to go hunt. How many rats? Still got 5 solve. All right. All right, so we got this. Go ahead and get this. I'm going to start hanging on to these weapons. At this point, with the reinforced, it's not that bad. I mean, you get, I think it's 25 to 50% of your resources back, but this is easy enough to get. So we're just going to forget about this and throw it on the ground. Once we start getting out of our copper phase and into iron, I think is next. I don't know. I haven't gone past copper yet. We're going to create one of these destroyers. Let's see if I can find him real quick. I do want to get these going, but we're going to need Whetstones for those. So maybe we can hit up one of the... let's see, the lighting would be nice. One of the rogue camps. Now, I've noticed with the lock boxes, they both hold up to 14 containers or 14 items. So these are just dealing with enemy players. So we're just going to stick with the usual. Oh, cool. We got those as well. But yeah, we're not really going to bother ourselves with these. Maybe for aesthetics purposes at some point. But this here is what I'm thinking, the Devourer. He can tear equipment apart, items and components, and turn them down into raw materials. So we are going to have that at one point, but we need our weapons first. The grinder is what we need our whetstones for. Tombs, this is great for summoning undead. For bones, if you need extra bones. And the blood press, this is something we're going to go ahead and do now, because this is really, really helpful with some of the things that we're going to need. So we need the 120 stone, which unfortunately I don't know if we have. Let's find that out. Okay, we do. Excellent. And we're going to go grab the planks as well, which we do have enough. I don't have any wood. Let's see how this is doing. Okay, so just 6 right now. I don't know what other things... Alright, looks like we got some stuff back. Now, this is what I was talking about, the frenzy. This is your first tactical or technique. So when you hit it, you go into a state of frenzy, you move 25% faster and increase attack speed by 30% for an 8/10 of a second on a successful hit. So I think it stacks up to like the 3 times that you get that. So if we hit this... Okay, didn't do much, but we'll get into some fights and it will definitely help out. So we're just going to clear these trees out because this is kind of where I want to put that blood thing. And we can actually... Now we needed stone, but our planks, which we have. Alright, so... Where's it at? Right here. Now this thing is a little weird when it comes to actual... I can't extend anymore. If I could talk today. Don't really want it next to a tree. Now we'll put it in this corner. We gotta face it this way. Yeah, we'll put it right there. And we'll get rid of this, because this is how you access it in this front. Here, let me scroll in more. So we got our blood press here. These are the recipes. Put in 4 mouse, you're going to get 10 blood essence. Put in 4 of these tainted hearts, you're going to get 60 blood essence. Put in 4 unsullied hearts, then you get 1 greater blood essence. Now this makes for green jewelry for this, so this is what we're going to try to work towards, getting these unsullied. I've got 1 here. I need to see about the inventory and what we've got. And the primal blood essence, I'm assuming, is a higher tier for jewelry. So we're not going to worry about that too much right now. I do want to start to zoom in a little more so that we can get more action shots. It's just really hard to do because you need to see that distance. You got to see what's coming at you. All right, and tons of wood, so we might actually do this for more. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just throw in a 500. And here... 4 leather. We are not doing well with leather at all. I think it's just wood that's needed for the chests. Let's find out. Fundamentals. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, turn around the right way. Oh, those are turned around the wrong way. Oh, man. All right, I didn't realize that. But here is going to be our gem stuff. So we're going to keep all of our gems and everything in here. Yep, that's fine. And in here, we're going to put pretty much everything else. And in here, this is... Oh, wow, okay, we got 200 wood left. Clay... Yeah, we'll keep our planks down here. We'll keep our clay over here. Put that in there. And more bones. So we are stacked 500 with bones. Alright, so we got some gem stuff here and here. And I think that's stone dust. Okay, something's blinking new. What do we have new? Unholy, chaos... Emotes. Okay, yeah. Don't really know, but that's okay. Anyways, let's go check on our copper. Okay, we just need 1 more, but we're going to go ahead and throw that in there to free up some room. And we'll throw this wood in here to get 10 more planks as well. Once we get this... Alright, we're just going to keep this... here, just throw that on the ground. We're not going to need that. Trying to debate what we can get, but I don't have enough planks anyway. I get the 1. Alright, so what we're going to do is just going to leave this in here. Let's go out and venture. When we get back, we'll be able to work with that some. And our stone is going to go in here, and then let's venture out. Let's get some stuff done today. Or this episode, I should say. Okay, so where am I going to get Whetstone? That's something I really want to try for. The copper mine. Let's go over here and explore over here. Grave dust. Don't need that. Animal hide. Animal hide. Paper would be helpful, and that's pretty easy to get to. So let's go in our wolf form. The daytime is coming around, so I do have to be somewhat careful. Let's close the door, even though it's just me in this world, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about other players. That's a given. And we're gonna grab the blood rose as well. Now, what's our gear level? It's 23 with this, so let's go ahead and pop a few of them. Oh. So it looks like he's actually gonna... Is he gonna... Oh, so close. Alright, so coarse thread. Enchanted brew. I have not seen that before. What is this? A brew that increases spell power by 4 for 1200 seconds. Alright, we're gonna keep that off our bar. I don't want to end up using that. So what do we got here? Poachers. Okay, let's hit our trapper. Alright, he's down. Oh, I love that. It's just so much faster. Alright, an unsullied heart. That's one of the 4 that we were looking for. Alright, more bones. Yeah, we can always use bones. And coarse thread. Villager 10%. You're fine. You can get away. Alright, tainted heart. And it looks like just the one chest with no paper, unfortunately. And no rats either. Alright, so let's do our best to stay out of the sun. And we're going to come up and to the left and kind of explore around this area. Alright, so we've got a few armored skeletons. Oh, you're not dead. Okay. Easy enough with copper weapons. I love the spear, though, because you actually can get a stun out of it. So let's head over here. And what do we have? Oh, and how you went through trees. Alright. Bones, always a useful thing, so let's continue. No, that's N. What does N do? Okay, nothing. Wow, what am I, 87? I really want to hang on to that blood. That blood tier, that's really, really nice. Okay, so we have a mineral deposit here. Let's use this and see. It still seems like it takes the same time. But we got the gems out of it, so that's important. And then up here, it looks like there's something. Alright, what do we have here? A really nice potential building base. I wanted to get one higher so that we can actually use these stone stairs to go into our base. Oh, that was close. But it's hard to do. It's hard to get to that spot. But we have more minerals. I think that's just stone. Alright, and gem dust, amethyst, sapphire. Very nice. Alright, this is sulfur. So we're going to use our axes to get the sulfur. I don't think I was going to get anyone else attacked. Alright, paper. I mean, it looks like you get the same amount of resources whether you use an axe or the hammer. What's that? Oh, moose. Alright, like I said, we're going to try to stay zoomed in a little more so we can get better combat visuals. Alright, another moose. Anything appearing on the map that's helpful? Oh! Okay, that wasn't very good. Coarse thread and more paper. So let's circle around. Actually, let's go through the forest. Alright, so if we come up here, we're going to... Okay, so there's the bandits. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get to them from up here. Maybe there's a jump down. Nice. Alright, more sulfur. I have not used sulfur yet. Alright, I have not used sulfur yet, so I do not know what it's good for. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so we got a mugger. Let's go ahead and just throw some damage at him. We're probably going to aggro a lot, but that's okay. And he's just a 5%. So coarse thread we do not need. Alright, here we go with the chest. Alright, we got a... Nice! Okay. An assortment of simple candle stands. So when we get back, we'll be able to put that into our research desk. More coarse threads. I need paper. Tons of coarse threads. Alright, and apparently, unfortunately, that's what it seems to be with that. Okay. And I'm not seeing anything else highlighted around here. Whetstone, an armory. That's close to where we were. I want to get the other technical abilities. Techniques. Why? Technical techniques. Before we try that, but I would actually like to go there to try to get Whetstones so we can get that mason area and get bricks going for our walls instead of just the wood, and actually start getting it looking like an actual castle. Alright, so we're going to go wolf form, we're going to head back, we're going to see how our copper's doing, and then from there, we'll look at our time frame and see what we're able to do. Alright, so we are back at base. There was a wolf that came in, so I think it's just because the doors were opened that first time. But let's go to our research desk, and now we're going to have an assortment of candles that we can create. So very nice, not too bad on that one. And we got 247 sulfur. And once I figure out what we can do with it, we'll start playing around. Alright, so doing very well with our blood essence. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything put away real quick. And I need another container for actual consumables. Alright, so we only have 2 of the unsullied hearts. We need 2 more. I did get 142 copper. So we're going to get this smelted. And we have 40 now. With just 10 planks. I hope planks aren't going to be the deciding factor on how many we can craft. They are. That's a shame. How many... Let's see how many logs I've got. How many wood. Alright, you know what? We're going to put in 1,000. But we do have 16 planks here. Alright. We're going to get that going. Get planks galore. Now, let's think about the next weapon we want to do. I do like the pike with its stun capability. The sword, to be honest, I have no idea what that does. I think it's a spin. So let's go with the spear. Oh, and I can make one more, huh? 8, 9, 7, 4. Okay, so that's stronger even than the mace. So we're going to go with the copper spear and the copper mace. And then I really got to figure out where to get leather from and get this upgrade so that we can go ahead and get our Night Stalker vest started. Alright, while that's doing that, let's get all this stuff put away. Alright, so we're going to have our wood here. And we'll keep our copper up here for now, I guess. And none of this can be teleported. That's alright. It's going on 3 a.m. So what I'm going to do, because I do want to go over here to try to get this Whetstone, is we're going to teleport here and then run up, because this is where we were at last time. Coarse thread and more paper. Got to figure out where to get leather. But yeah, if we get 4 Whetstone, we get the brick started, and then we get started upgrading this from wood to brick. We're going to keep these in here, and I'll break them down. So with 4, vault towards the cursor and slam your mace into the ground, dealing 110% physical damage and inflicting a 2-second fade snare. And then for the sword, perform... Oh, no, this is the spear. Alright, so you perform a multi-stab attack, dealing 30% physical damage 8 times. Recasting during the effect to perform a thrust attack, dealing 50% physical damage and knocking enemies back. So it just kind of looks like that. And if you hit it again before it ends, that's when you get that. That knockback. So it's going to be daytime by the time we get there. So let's head down, if I can get the camera situated with, to the waypoint, and we'll go there since we don't have anything on us. I'm not going to be able to carry anything anyway from what we pick up. So here's hoping we can get 4 Whetstone and that we're not in over our head. Alright, so our blood pool is doing okay. I really don't want to let this down, though. Alright, so we are now in the Armory. So far, it's looking like we don't have any major threats. Alright, so we got 26 and 20s, 18s. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of... Uh-oh. Try and get rid of him first, because he's becoming a big problem. 7 seconds. Try and get some of our health back, but these archers... Yeah, this is... Oh, these archers are messing me up here. Wow. Alright, I got seriously messed up on that one. Reinforced bone mace. Don't need... Nice. Alright, we did get a Whetstone, though. Alright, paper will be good. And a tainted heart. Yeah, let's go ahead and use our healing salve. There's not a lot of cover in here, so when this turns daylight, this is actually going to be incredibly tough. But I'm trying to stay out of combat so we get that rested black bar up a little higher health. Now this here, for this equipped armor, makes you invulnerable, so if we do start to get overrun... Oh, what did I hit? Alright, another tainted heart, some more paper. Can I do anything with these? That's... No, I can't even loot them. Well, that's a shame. You would think there'd be some stuff in there you can loot. Alright, stone dust. There was 10 of that. Alright, nice. More stone dust. Oh, beautiful. More Whetstone. Paper. Animal hide. Alright, here comes the problem now. Alright, so we need one more and then we can get out of here. Alright, so let's see. What is that? Blows... Okay, that's a seed. Alright, so we got enemies coming in here. Oh, they see me. Let's try and find some shade. Uh-oh. Alright, paper, cloth. I had to focus on that. Ah, this is getting tough. And I'm hoping we got our... Yes! Alright, we did get it, so let's get in here before we start taking too much damage. Now, we did get the 4 Whetstones we need. Alright, before we do that, let's do this. So So we're not going to take any damage from the sun while we're invulnerable. Okay. I can't go out this way. Gonna try and break this down so we can get some gems. It's like playing hide and go seek with the sun here. I mean, I feel the same way when I go outside. The sun's just, it burns me. All right. Unfortunately, I cannot teleport back, so we are going to have to run all the way back, which is a major haul. All right, not getting burned, nothing like that. Okay, well, I'm going to start heading back, and then we need to start exploring more where to find leather. Okay, so it turns out I accidentally attacked this dude, not looking at his level. So we're going to see what he's capable of. Whoops. Uh-oh. Are they going to fight each other? No, so I got to get rid of the poacher. Alright, and let's go ahead and stun him. Alright, and thankfully he's not hitting all that hard. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, he has silver on him. Unfortunately, silver hurts when you carry it. But I should be okay. I've been gathering stones and woods along the way. So we're not going to need this. But we're going to go ahead and grab our silver coin. And we just got to get to base quickly enough. But as you can see, my health is slowly dropping. And I'm not, well, I'm kind of regenning it. So I can't farm anything else. I can't get into any more fights. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case here. So we're going to clear these guys out real quick. I don't need the plant fiber. It was a tainted heart that I wanted. And is there a chest in here? Oh, my health is dropping too fast. I don't think I really got anything useful out of that. Here, go ahead and just grab the blood. And we're almost at base. I have no idea what silver does. What you craft with it. So we're just going to throw it in the chest. Forget about it until it comes up. Alright, so home sweet home. Let's throw it in this chest here. Alright, so get that silver out of the inventory. As you can see, I found a lot of gems. Actually, I was finding most of them with stones. I was really surprised with that. Alright. Lots of paper also. Unfortunately, not enough. We need 15 or 25 more. So let's head out here. Oh, gosh. Might need to eventually build up a wall around here. But let's see now. Production. So we need copper ingots and plates, which we should have plenty of. Go ahead and put that in there. Yeah, 45. And we'll put 500, 844 logs in here. So we got our planks now. And let's do this. And then a doorway with a door. And they can't come around here. Well, yes, they can. So I'm going to have to move this and move it over a little more, but I'll wait for that to finish. So we'll go ahead with our grinder. We'll put it right here. Okay, so we got 12 stone. It's going to equal a stone brick. Thankfully, it's not 20. We got clay and stone bricks for stone body. And then clay and a water canteen. Okay, for clay mold. 100 bone is grave dust as well. All right, so let's go ahead and start getting stone brick, which I believe is going to be used for the crafting. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks really cool. So much detail, attention to detail in this game. It's absolutely amazing. And then we're going to need leather to upgrade, so I can expand this out a little more and get this closed off and get this door taken care of. And we'll get that door pushed out further. But we got a door here now, which is kind of pointless for this. So real quick, let's look at our castle. Let's look at the walls. We need stone bricks and tons of planks. So with this, we were making stone bricks. Excellent. So next episode, I'm going to do some maybe a little farming in between so we can get the planks and everything we need. I'm going to get this moved over so we can get this closed off. So we're not going to get attacked from over here. And start making floorings as well as upgrading our walls. So ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the episode, thumbs up down below. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you have not, hit that subscribe button for more content. Have a great day, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, bye-bye.